Amy Hart spent all morning crying after realizing she's lost herself in motherhood. Amy Hart was left in floods of tears after realizing she had lost herself since welcoming her second child. The reality star, 34, who shot to fame when she appeared on Love Island in 2019, was already mum to 3-year-old Stanley when she and her husband Sam Rason, 38, welcomed baby Dexter into the world in March this year. But now, Amy, who has carved out a career as an influencer and appeared on occasion as a panelist on Loose Women since her stint on the ITV2 show, has admitted that she has struggled more mentally since she became a mum for the second time and found herself questioning her identity. She said, "I definitely have lost myself a little bit this time."
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
Last time, because I was able to work more, I only had one child. I only had one child to get childcare for, and I was going to London regularly. I had a set job. I was hosting the Love Island podcast at the time, and now I've stepped back from that. So I had that purpose to go to London and be myself. This time, because I'd stepped back from the Love Island podcast, I haven't been Amy from Love Island for 7 years. I'm sure to a lot of people I still am Amy from Love Island, but not being connected to it anymore. Plus having a baby and not having the routine of going to London every single night. Who even am I? I had a day a few weeks ago. It wasn't related to London. I was meant to be going to London on the Thursday, and it got cancelled. Initially, Amy relished in the chance to have a day to herself, but after realizing she still had far more to do, she broke down in tears and realized she had done very little other than work and take care of her children and was lacking in a social life. Speaking on Not Another Mummy podcast, she added, "It was brilliant because I had a bonus day and I didn't want to let the childminder down because she'd planned to earn the money. I could try to clear a lot of my to-do list, and on the Friday, Sam was like, 'What are you doing today?' I said I was going to do some work, and he said, 'Didn't you do that yesterday?' I did, but I still had stuff to do. He goes downstairs. I think I don't see anyone. I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I just sit in this bed on my laptop with the baby. I cried all morning. I just don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't see my friends. I don't talk to anyone. And then I told my friends and they just said, 'Why didn't you tell me?' So yeah, this time I'm juggling a lot more, spinning a lot more plates. It is harder the second time." Amy famously froze her eggs in 2021 at the age of 28. After tests showed she could be at risk of early menopause and would unlikely have a long fertility window. She and Sam were delighted to have Stanley naturally, but 2 devastating miscarriages followed, in the cycles before Dexter was conceived, and she recently explained that she felt as if she couldn't tell anyone about the pregnancy for a while. Earlier this year, she explained to OK, "With the other pregnancies, I told people early. With Dexter, I didn't really tell anyone until about 17 weeks. I felt like I couldn't really enjoy it or make the most of it. With Stanley, I loved wearing tight bodycon dresses to show off my bump, but I wanted to hide it this time. Even when we did the announcement video, I was worried we were tempting fate. Having Dexter doesn't cancel out the miscarriages. They happened and that can't be changed, but next time I'll be how I was with Stanley." Like this story. For more of the latest showbiz news and gossip, follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads.